Canal Street haul. I've been waiting to freaking say that. So I live in New York. I lived in New York all my life, but I live near Buffalo. Never been to New York City. And we went this past weekend, and I went to Canal Street. That was a whole motherfucking trip. Okay. One tip. Do not try and use the subways. They are so fucking confusing. Just get the Uber or the Lyft, okay? But let me show you what I got. And also, so I went with my dad, my stepmom, my brother, and his wife. And I told my dad, I want to go to Canal Street to get purses. That's all I said. I didn't tell him how it was going to be, what it was going to be. We went in the evening, so there was nothing laid out along the streets. We went around like 6 p.m. But as soon as we got off the subway at Canal and Broadway, we had a man come up to me. He's like, hey, you looking for purses? I was like, yep. And he was like, all right, follow me, follow me. And my dad's like, are you really going to follow him? Yes, I seen it on TikTok all the time. We'll be fine. TikTok says so. So we follow him, and he's telling me, he's like, the cops know who I am. They've been watching me, so you got to come in here. He's like, what are you looking for? So I told him the bags that I was looking for, and he had us go stand in the front of a Chipotle. And then we waited there. Somebody came up, brought him the bag in a black garbage bag. And I told him I wanted a black YSL. I'm already using it, so it's not in here. And it came with a dust bag, too. So first purse I got from him was this one. And he started at $100. I looked at him and I said $50. And he's like, no, 100. I said $50. He's like, oh, what about 75? I was like, $50. And he was like, okay, 50. So I got this YSL for $50, and it says the YSL in this side, and you can double wrap it to either make it short or crossbody. Love the golden black. And then the next one I got was this one. You guys, never give them what they're asking for. Do not give them what they're asking for. You tell them your price and walk away if they say no, okay? Because you're going to find somebody else who's going to give you that price that you're looking to pay. So it comes with a dust bag, the Louis Vuitton. I got a black Neverfull. Look how cute this is. And look at the inside, you guys. The quality is amazing. But look at this inside. It's like a soft. It's so cute. Quality. Look at the quality. So he started at $180 for this. And I said, no, $60. He's like, no, it's way bigger than the other bag, way bigger. And I said, yeah, I'm offering you $10 more. And he's like, no, what about $160? And I said, no, thank you, have a good night. And he's like, no, what about $100? I was like, $60. And he was like, oh, I can't go that low. He says, okay, what about $75? I was like, have a good night, I'll just take my other bag. He's like, all right, $65. I was like, all right, I'll take it for $65. He said, you're a hard bargain. I said, my husband said I could talk people into anything, okay? So I got this one for $65, and he started at $180. So be firm. I was just firm. I was like, nope, $60. Okay, have a good night. Nope, $60. Have a good night. And he'll keep coming down. Got him to $65. And then, as we were leaving to get back on the subway, which was when the shit show happened for us, we got there, no problem. Like, went to the 9/11 memorial, got to Canal Street, no issue. So then we saw these in like a little bag on the side of the street with a guy right before we got on the subway. And he wanted 40 a piece, and I got him down to 40 for the both of them. I got this for my husband for Valentine's Day. And then I got this cute little one for myself to go with the Neverfull. And it was an experience. It was not scary at all. If you go during the day, you might be able to get it to where they're actually laid out on the street. But this guy, I told him what I wanted, and he came back with exactly what I asked for. And they threw out a couple other bags in there, but they weren't my jam. So I did get the two that I specifically asked for. And he came right back. They was in a garbage bag, and I was like, all right, let's go. And then we got motherfucking lost. Okay, you can stop watching now if you're done with the haul, but... So we went to the World Trade Center, and that's where you go down in and you get on like tons of different subway things, right? And mind you, we asked people for directions. Every 5 steps we were asking somebody for help, and everybody was so friendly helping us. But they helped us in the wrong motherfucking direction because we were telling them that we were going someplace that we weren't. I don't know why we said we were, but we weren't. So we got on a subway, and then part of the subway was down, so we had to get off and get on a shuttle bus. We got on that shuttle bus, got off that shuttle bus, got on another shuttle bus, and then got back on another subway. And now, mind you, we had people helping us this entire time, okay? My dad was pissed at this point. We're 45 minutes, we're lost. We cannot find the freaking Journal Square where our car is parked. So we get on a subway, 2 shuttle buses, back on another subway. 45 minutes later, we ended up back in the fucking World Trade Center. Where we had started. Okay? So we just did a trip around New York City for fucking nothing. And because when we got on the subways, we went this way and we needed to go this way. The VWR to the right, to the left. Take a Lyft. Get an Uber. Because the second day when we went to Times Square, we definitely did a Lyft and an Uber there and back. Way less stressful than trying to figure out that subway system. And the people that were helping us, like, oh, there's this app. That app did not fucking help. Okay, the app for the subways does not help. That's all. That's my haul. Hang on, I'm back. I forgot to show you, like, the best part. So this Neverfull, besides the inside being, like, amazingly beautiful, it also came with this. And it comes with, oh, I already had it unzipped. And it came with a little strap, and it has the Louis Vuitton card, and it's that same color inside. It's so freaking pretty. So I got both of these for $65 when he was asking the $180 for this bag. So now I have the cute little wallet and then this cute little wristlet that goes inside of it. But the inside I thought was so freaking pretty. Okay, now that's all.